They wanted me to spit reality rap. What the problem is. Whatever that fucking mean. Yeah. Let's go. Fuck you niggas and I mean that. You my boy, bitch, I bring that. Real niggas dressing all black. I'll put your life in the past. All you lames ain't gon' last. Put that dumb shit in the trash. I be yellow in the jungle while them with gorillas even when it's fast. I was boosting them was back up. Run all up in your stash house. Tell you niggas kick the cash out. 45 on your ass. A lot of y'all dudes is acting. Keep on saying that y'all trapping. Put you right up on the news channel 45 asking what happened. Big nigga and I'm hustling. I dare you niggas try to touch me. So official like the ref. I got some real niggas that'll leave you dusty. I ain't never had nothing. Making something out of nothing. Out here grinding real hard, trying to turn the Debbie to an English muffin. I went to work like a slave nigga. Streets know I'm a go-getter. I can never be a whole nigga. Real facts, you's a whole nigga. Catch the boy in the cup. Watch the pot bubble up. Profit going double up. Really never give a fuck. My hood really bout that. Cross the line, then we off black. Kill a nigga when it's off black. Smoke you chumps like some gas. My father never really fuck with me. None of these niggas can't fuck with me. Say it twice so you remember me. None of y'all can't fuck with me. So high, I wave like I just dropped the molly. Wait for a young dumb ass nigga to try me. Giving them shots to the face of the body. Guns like a boxer, man, shots to the body. I done did a lot of dumb shit, a lot of beat a hater up type shit. I got that shit straight from high, nigga, out real. I saw the teens of that musty. It was loud, it was crunchy. That's when housing came and rushed me. Came around every corner, had me on the ground. That's when they cuffed me. Had to switch the game up. Started capping up for slugs. I'm getting money, nigga, what? I'm getting money, nigga, what? Nobody couldn't tell me nothing cause a real nigga never gave a fuck. Homie told her that was fucked up. Real talk, that was fucked up. When I see you little nigga hit you with that 40, let you know your time's up. Gritty nigga still hungry. Yes, the boy still hungry. I be in my own lane fighting like a champ, getting to the money. All that stupid shit, ain't gonna give me some money and ball out. I'ma stack it so high to the ceiling that when it come to my house, you gon' fall out. Only real niggas know what I'm talking about. Shoot up a nigga like filming a movie. Spit it for reals like we shooting a Uzi. Crossing the beach, you be out of here. Only you know I don't show no fear. Treat you like magic, you disappear. Make sure you haters is crystal clear. Get them away from here, get them out of here. Get them out of here. There go, there go. Dress it up to make it real for me. Whatever that fucking means. For you bitch ass niggas.
Oh, yeah. 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 The things that I see, the things that I have, I can feel the pain inside. Oh, inside. The shoes that I feel, the scars that me grow. As solid as I am, I'll never fall. Won't you see me? I seen in me a long time ago. I never fall. I stood 10 toes. Oh, yeah. 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 The things that I see, the things that I have, scars of me grow. As solid as I am, I'll never fall. Won't you see me? I seen in me. A long time ago, I never fall. I stood 10 toes. The things that I seen, the things that I had, I can feel the pain inside, oh, inside. The shoes that I feel, the scars of me grow. As solid as I am, I'll never fall. Won't you see me? I seen in me. A long time ago, I never fall. I stood 10 toes.
May I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Well. Whoa. Tell them I'm living how they stole some real street shit. Don't fuck with the gangsta. Girl, after a long day, I can't wait to get back home to you. Couldn't take that long way. Had to get you all alone with me, baby. It ain't no rush. I don't know where to feed it. That car got her ducking when she eat that dick up. She spit it all on me. Yeah. Dick on that 40. I walk through the 40 like fuck it. I eat in the coma. I know. And she hit me recorded whenever she suck it. That head up put me in the coma. I tell a nigga this time and he bugging. He heard I'm fresh. I said that I was. Keeping me to a certain extent. If he talk out his neck, he get hit with a honey. All over his skin, it good. When I drop out the whip on my hip, you can see that I'm clutch. Wow. She tell her friends I be thugging. Call her up when that dick hit her stomach. Who she be running? Now I wanna fall. Put on your Victoria's Secret. You know the one that I like, baby. We about to get hot and heated. So baby, just enjoy the ride. Because it's bedtime. Said it's bedtime. Make your body bedtime. You know that it's bedtime. She love when I'm looking her eyes. But this ain't the feeling when you make it love. I just tell her to jump in my ride. I put that dick in her spine. I bet when I'm done, I won't call her one time. Other nigga, he keep calling my line. I was fucking his, now he fucking mine. For me, they just hold us. We fucking focus. We getting money, so let's make a toast. I keep 100 on me on the road. Pussy get wet, oh yeah, I need a flow. Pussy getting wetter, I need a flow. Bitch, I got power, ain't talking dope. I do the most. 10 minutes of shame on me. Still around with your things on me. Yeah. I wanna fall. I've been dreaming all day for another long night with you. Yeah, and I know what you need. Girl, lay next to me. And let me set your body free. Cause it's bedtime. Yeah. Oh. Bedtime. Bedtime. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Had to smooth it out for y'all. Had to smooth it out for y'all. You know, that's that Ron Isley Mo 3. Shout out to everybody that's here. What's going on, Dream Team? Y'all know how we do. The best team in the land, man. Woo! DanaJay drop a video and go live, and the whole world starts shaking. Shaking. Oh, boy. Shaking them trees off, right? Good God Almighty. What's going on, y'all? Y'all see the goal at the top, man. And we got a goal going on right now. Y'all know it's 10 super chats. It don't matter whatever you do. It don't matter if it's $2 a piece. I need 10 people to drop whatever you put in 2 super chats. 10 super chats by the time I get up off here. If you can't, I understand. It's not a mandatory. But the only thing that's mandatory is that you like, share, subscribe. I'm on the road to 10,000. The only thing that's mandatory is that you like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title, so you know what that means. I gotta get ratchet. Ratchet. But the funny part is I'm gonna get ratchet by telling the truth. I ain't even I ain't gonna get on here playing on music. I'm like, no. I'm gonna get ratchet by telling the truth, yo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just sitting here, man, like, Jesus Christ, these folks is really, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to be, hey, Mama T, I'm trying to be the most, how can I say it? I'm trying to be the most modest and humble person that I can be, you know. I'm really trying to. But the crazy part is, you know, it's people don't want me to be. They say, "Oh, Dana messes with people." Then it's like when I leave people alone, it's like folks still want to keep playing with me. Like, you really don't want to do this with me today. You don't want to do this, period. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. It's because what you're gonna do is you're gonna provoke a beast that you can't handle. And the thing about it is, what I've learned is that a lot of people can't handle a good roast. They want to try to go deeper than that. And then when they want to go deeper than that and you call them to the carpet, then all of a sudden you all these names and you this and you that and you that and you that. But I welcome it all. I say, okay. I say, thank you, you know. Galatians, thank you for the 10 piece. I welcome it all. But let's get down to it, shall we? Let's get down to it, shall we? So, last night or yesterday and the day before, we had some folks jump out there and they really jumped out there for nothing. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't talking about nobody. I wasn't doing nothing. I was really minding my business. And what I did was I just showed like a little something. You know what I mean? I just showed a little something because people putting stuff out there and lying on me. So I got to defend myself. I do have a persona. I do have a following online. Anywho, the crazy part about it all is that I'm supposed to just sit there and take it. That's what people think. That's what people are saying. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm supposed to sit down there and take it, and I'm not doing none of that. I don't care who you are. I'm not taking no abuse from nobody anymore. And especially me. And seeing me being from Baltimore, we play games by a different set of rules. So tonight I'm going to kill some narratives. And the narratives that I'm going to kill is like, yes, I did attend. Yes, I did, Tundra. So I'm going to kill some narratives. And I'm going to laugh at some people. But then I'm going to put a fact out there. See, when I tell you leave me alone, that's what I mean, leave me alone. Y'all see the title? The Crying Pig, Why Did You? Diddy Today. Rat King, I warned you. The Arman Wiggins hate, jump in. That pissed me off today to see a fellow brother that's out here working. And it's wild. It's just wild. Like, oh my God. Like, why would you? Let's get down to it, okay? Let's get down to it, okay? Let's get down to it. Because today is my, well, you know, I haven't known him for a while. I just met him not too long ago. But Arman Wiggins is a good guy. You know, from what I see, he never did nothing wrong to me. So today is his birthday, and I'm mad that I missed the birthday celebration. I got invited. I was supposed to be back in New York today, but I couldn't because of my job. So I hate that I got to be away from that situation that's going on right now. That restaurant that he's at is one of the hottest restaurants in New York City. But I'm not there, so it is what it is. So let's start there. This morning at the Diddy trial. Oh, God, let's start there. This morning, a lady jumps up and say, Diddy? They coming after you, Diddy? Free Diddy. Then turn around and say to the marshals, pull your guns out. Put your guns out, pow. Put your guns up, pow. Pull your guns out. And I sat back, I said, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. What up, Meek? Put your guns out, pow. Put your guns out, pow. Like, whoa. So people running out the court because they just arrested the lady. They pulled her out. They did this. And I'm at work looking. I'm like, oh, my God. What the hell is going on? On a day that I'm not there, all this activity happens. And I'm mad because I wasn't there. I'm mad. And I know some folks be like, well, Dana, don't be mad. Thank God you wasn't there. No, I wanted to be there. But for the idiot that ran on the page talking about DanaJay is the one that put Mia information out there, man, go eat a you know what. I was not there because I'm at work. I have a job. YouTube is my second job. It's my business. My first job pays the bills. So the attack on Armon was horrific today. And he's in court trying to cover the trial. And this is what happened.
Who the cloud chaser? I'm built like that.
Listen.
I'm built like that. Who's the cloud chaser? I'm built like that.
Bitch. Walk away from me.
Bitch.
Yeah, stand back, bitch.
Bitch. I'm built like that. Who the cloud chaser? Nigga off of who? Bitch ass nigga, you?
Look.
Oh, look. What's up with y'all? Sheriff Gifted in this motherfucker. It's Sheriff
She broke as fuck.
Who the fuck is the cloud chaser? Oh, okay. Clock that. Clock that. Let's go viral in this motherfucker. Let's go viral.
Back up.
Or what? Or get smacked because I can wear boots too.
Yes.
I can wear a turtleneck too.
Very much back up before you get smacked.
Get smacked. Smack me.
Back up, bitch.
I want to get smacked. I want to get smacked, bitch ass nigga. You getting pressed. You getting pressed. Arman, you getting pressed. Yeah, nigga, let's go viral in this motherfucker. It's I am the gifted in this motherfucker. It's I am the gifted in this motherfucker. Just smack me, nigga. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see you in your pink.
What?
And I see you in your black. And I see you in your white.
Shut your dirty ass up.
Dirty, nigga. I'm cleaning the
Look at you, bitch. I'm not arguing with you.
I'm cleaning the motherfucking whistle, nigga. I'm cleaning the motherfucking.
This is crazy.
Who the
So-
fuck is dirty, nigga?
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Move.
You can smack me.
No, you can talk.
You can smack
As long as
me.
you don't touch
I'ma
me.
talk.
So,
You know
so
I'ma-
don't,
you know
just
I'ma
don't touch
talk.
me.
You know I'm a talk.
Baby,
You know
listen,
I'm a
you're
talk.
broke.
You know I'm a talk.
Bitch, I'll
Who's
slap you
No.
with $100,
Slap me.
bitch.
Slap me,
Get the
then,
fuck out
nigga.
of my face.
Slap me, nigga. Pussy ass bitch. Slap me, nigga. Slap me, nigga. Let's wake this shit the fuck up.
Mind you, I don't know who this is.
You thought I was feeling you?
Bitch, I don't know
You
you.
thought I was feeling you?
Your breath stink,
Oh,
bitch.
Oh, bitch. You thought I was feeling you? Oh,
She's
okay.
clearly trying to go viral.
Yeah, let's go viral. Let's go viral. Let's go viral.
Who went viral?
I'm that bitch.
How do you
'Cause
feel?
I'm that bitch.
No.
I feel great. I feel fantastic. How y'all doing? Y'all cool?
Okay, you good?
Y'all cool? We outside. Is y'all cool?
That's why I don't go live out. That's why I don't go live out here.
Yes, please. Don't
But that's what I'm saying. I don't go live out here. This is crazy. I don't fuck. Okay. Okay, bye. It's crazy out fucking.
Mad at me because I got on Inside Edition.
I don't know who the fuck. These people are crazy. I don't fucking know. This lady just. Yeah, she just started. Whoever. No, this lady just started following me, trying to go viral on my YouTube.
Wow. So when I told you there's a lot of crazies up there in New York, it at that trial, it really is. It really is. And I feel bad for Armon because he was trying to report what was going on as far as the person that revealed Mia information. But these people out there is just, oh my God, like there's a lot of folks that's good, but there's a lot of folks like I just don't understand, man. Like, why don't y'all just leave that man alone? He's trying to do what he's trying to do. He's trying to report his stuff, man. He's really trying to report his stuff. So, with that being said, let me give, while I'm on Diddy, let me give a little heads up real quick of what happened. From what I'm hearing, from what I'm seeing, they said Diddy got destroyed today. I don't know, but we're going to read a little bit. And in the reading, we're going to freak around and find out if Diddy got destroyed, okay? In this reading, we're going to freak around and find out if Diddy got destroyed. So AUSA, and it's not in order. Y'all see the way I'm reading it now, and it's coming down. It says, the government calls Edie Garcia. Where did you work on the day in question? Garcia said, the Intercontinental Hotel. I was told there was an incident involving Sean Combs. Do you see him here? Combs still, we stipulate. So still will be doing cross. Okay, cool. The judge said, bring in the jury. All rise. Judge says, jurors, there are some scheduling modifications, including that on June the 11th, we will not start until 1 p.m. Also, June the 5th, from 11 to 4. And June the 20th, the day after Juneteenth, we'll stop at 1 p.m. Call your next witness. Okay? So AUSA said, who was your supervisor? Garcia said, Bill Medrano. He told me he would do it for 50. AUSA said, what did you think that what you think that meant? He'd give the video for $50,000. What did you do? called Christina, who put Mr. Combs on. He called me Edie, my angel. So Garcia said, I said I didn't have access to the server. He told me he believed I could make it happen. He would take care of me. What did you think that he meant? Money for the video. What did you do? Reached out to my supervisor about it before I get fired. That's what I did. Mr. Combs said, don't worry, Cassie wanted it gone too. He called her on FaceTime and showed me she was in a hoodie, but I recognized her. What did Ms. Ventura say? That she had a movie coming out and wanted this to not come out. Okay. Mr. Combs said it had to be the only copy, nothing in the cloud. I called Mr. Madrano and he said it was the only copy. He took it off the server. What else did you say? That if Cassie filed a complaint, I could get in trouble. Pause for a second. At that moment, Sean Combs should have known that he effed up. Because if he looked at the R. Kelly case, they charged R. Kelly for his tape getting out by somebody else. Now, this tape with Cassie got out by somebody else because it was given to networks. Uh-oh. The question is, who gave this tape to networks? And now that it's circling around the world, guess what? You can't unsee what you have now saw. So therefore, the same charge that R. Kelly got charged, Diddy's getting charged. And that was part of R. Kelly's RICO too in Chicago. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I think something happened with Inner City Press. Steele's cross of Garcia was very short, essentially just pointing to examinations to the non-disclosure agreement. It can't handle the Diddy Durham. So something happened with X today, and we can't get everything past that. Okay. That's why I love going to the court case. Okay, then it picks back up. AUSA say nothing further. Judge, they break. Note, we'll try to modify replies, take the thread easier to follow, or to make the thread easier to follow. We'll see when restarts. Okay. Garcia, here we go. Garcia, Mr. Combs told me, I knew you could do it. Let's do it right away. I told Bill Madrano. AUSA said, what'd he do? Garcia said, he went into the server room. Then he handed me a black USB and said, done. The video was in the USB. What did you do? Told Mr. Combs. Scroll up. AUSA, were you aware of him supporting other people? This is to Ferguson. Ferguson said yes, from his personal earnings. Your Honor, this might be a good place for us to take our break. So let's see what he said here.
New York Courthouse, halfway through day 15 of the U.S. versus Sean Combs trial. Today we had Eddie Garcia. He was the security guard in the Intercontinental Hotel. He demanded an immunity agreement, and the reason became quite clear because whereas Mr. Flores, who testified earlier, is the one who filmed the video of the hotel elevator lobby assault on his own phone, Mr. Garcia sold the video, thinking it was the only copy for, he thought $50,000, but it ended up being paid $100,000, which he split with his boss, Bill Madrano, and another guy who had been on duty with Flores, who actually wasn't involved, but they just cut him in for $20,000. What did Garcia do with his $30,000? He bought a used car with cash. Now, this is pretty damning testimony because according to Garcia, and it wasn't really contradicted on the cross-examination by Brian Steele, which was very short. According to Mr. Garcia, he was summoned up to a condominium unit, and Combs ran the money through a cash counter and gave it to him in a brown paper bag. Well, so I guess what the defense is going to say in summation, or if not before, is that this was just a conventional payment by a celebrity to make a embarrassing video go away. Combs did get Cassie apparently on FaceTime to say that she also wanted it to go away. We'll just have to see. The decision not to cross-examine him more, I guess there was just nothing they could do, except to try to point out that the non-disclosure agreement had an exemption for testifying in a court proceeding. Now, after that, and still on the stand now, is a guy called Derek Ferguson. He was the CFO of Bad Boy Records. Supposedly, there's only 20 minutes left, so I don't really know what he's going to say. Maybe it's to introduce records of intermingling of personal and business funds. That seems to be the goal. Now, Jane, a major witness, is going to be testifying beginning late tomorrow, according to the prosecutors, and we'll be all over it. There's been some issues. I'm out here because not only is it loud in the street, but there's been some issues with the thread, so I'm doing my best. I restarted one and should be working better. Doing the best here, and we'll be back in just a few short moments with continued reporting from U.S. versus Sean Combs. To be continued, Inner City Press.
So that was a great day today. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh boy. Let's read some of this. Agnifilo said, what issues arose with Diago? AUSA said, objection. Agnifilo said, were there difference about how to market? There are always difference of opinion. We had conversations. How do we drive it more? Was the brand everywhere like competitors? So Agnifilo said, who is Andre Harrell? Ferguson said he founded Uptown Records, went to Motown, then back to Bad Boy. Agnifilo said, what was the spirits business called? Ferguson said, eventually it was called Combs Wines and Spirits. I was involved in the start with Diago. Ooh. Seems Agnifilo was referring only to Revolt. Combs was not in one of the 5 or 3 non-high bridge capital board seats. Sidebar still going on. Agnifilo, the school tries to work with at-risk children. Objection 403. Judge said, sustain. Let's move on. Do you think highly of Mr. Combs? Ferguson said, I don't know how to respond to that. AUSA, sidebar, please. Agnifilo, nothing further. Combs, did you tell Mr. Combs you learned so much from him? Ferguson said, yes. He pushed the entire team. He had passion. You're a religious man. Objection. Sustain. You're on the board of his charter school. Yes. I ain't know Diddy had a charter school. Judge, redirect. Was Revolt Films entirely separate from Revolt TV? Yes. Who was the head of Revolt Films? I don't know. Did you ever stay in a hotel room with Mr. Combs? No. Agnifilo, Mr. Combs is prevented from possessing any of the text messages of Jane. Here's the axe. We need to meet with our client in a place with a desk, with no separation, to go through the text messages. Judge, could you do it if you leave now? What is we use the courtroom tonight? What is, Agnifilo said, what is we use the courtroom tonight? Wow. Judge, there would be marshals here. Fine with us. He needs to see the text. He can only see them with he is with us. We need more time. Without a screen between us, it's a Sixth Amendment issue. Hold on. Now y'all need more time. Agnifilo, come on, man. Now y'all need more time, but y'all the one that called for a speedy trial. And you saying that y'all not ready? Whoo, boy. These text messages were produced in Rule 16 discovery. They've had them for months. We expect, hold on. We expect the direct of Jane to run to Monday. So they'll have the weekend. The texts are sensitive. There's nudity. A paralegal could sit with Mr. Combs. Uh-oh. We just need a solution. Why does the screen prevent you? Paint a picture for me. The screen is thick mesh. You want to see with your client and use a highlighter. There's time in the courthouse, 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and after. On this org chart, which is original chart, who is the chairman? Ferguson says Sean Combs. And you see Christina Corn here. Yes. Do you see the name Mia? Development and acquisitions. Nothing further. Ooh. Judge goes to side with the U.S. Marshal. Then, for today, you can use the courtroom until 6 p.m. I'll try to figure it out for the rest of the week. Agnifilo said, I would like more time. Judge said, everyone else get out of the courtroom, as will the court. Whoa. Whoa. Defense said, we still oppose the compilation video. It would be better if we had the original. And why don't we? In defense, it would have been deleted after 10 days anyway. For the SCIF, we need a special officer, I'm told. Agnifilo said, the courtroom would be better. We don't mind the marshals. There are marshal service issues. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And these the pictures. Ooh, Jesus Christ. These the pictures. Okay. So I see we're going to be done with this today. It seemed like it was a wild day in court because everything happened so wildly. So I'm going to say this. That trial is crazy. It's starting to ramp up. The more it get down to the end, it's going to get even more wilder and wilder and wilder. I will be back in New York. I will be back in New York. I'm telling you, I will be back in New York. So I don't know the person that put the name out, Meek. I don't know. I ain't even gonna sit up here and tell you I knew who it was because I don't know. I don't know. So we got past the Diddy. We got past Arman Wiggins. I'm gonna go to this part. Because these two people act like, hey, Tangy, these two people act like that they just can't leave me the fuck alone. They need to talk about me. Well, the screaming pig, the crying, screaming pig, you got on your live and you start playing things. That's going to bring a third person into this. And when I tell y'all that you got to understand technology. Now, when I first started this R. Kelly thing, none of you motherfuckers was around. And I know y'all listening. So I'm saying it the way I'm saying it. None of you motherfuckers was around. Right? So when people talk about, I've been here from day one. No, you haven't. You've been with Keish T since day one. But the more years that go along, the more I'm starting to see that all of y'all was Team Truth or Oko from day one. And when a panda can tell you she been here from day one, her name wasn't Panda, her name was Nia. Now, I battled that whole crew by myself and I didn't give a fuck what they thought because I fucked them up every time. Now, you played the audio
trying to defame my character, talking about R. Kelly don't deal with him. Listen to what Levi's played. Man, Levi got past that. I haven't saying nothing to Levi. Levi haven't been saying nothing to me. He been doing his thing. I've been doing mine. You know, Levi's best friends with Larry. I'm not. But I think today is the day that we need to put some truth out there. Okay? I knew Larry the whole time was a different type dude. But I'm not going to talk about Larry. I'm going to park that there. He's next. When I was filming on my radio, the Panda was the biggest contributor. She dropped over $2,000 because she was supposed to be in a sex scene with me. Let's call a spade a spade. I'll go and I'll pull it. What up, Prima? What up, Colton? I'll go and I'll pull it. So when people start playing these chopped up ass audios, I laugh about it. And folks was like, well, Dana, why didn't you respond right away? Why are you just laughing? Because the shit's funny. I told you I'm about to kill all narratives tonight. The shit's funny. Because they tried to spin a narrative that wasn't real. They tried to say, R. Kelly ain't know me. R. Kelly don't fuck with me. Well, how did your favorite blogger get to go meet R. Kelly? How did your scamming friend get to go meet R. Kelly? Then they try to put out there, oh, DanaJay a scammer. Haven't scammed shit. But hold on. Let's talk about scamming, okay? Who was the group that was behind the radio airplay? The TV shows, or should I say the TV commercials? What about the shirts and the hoodies and the hats that everybody was supposed to give to? And we was going to see a commercial in New York, and we was going to see a TV commercial in New York, along with a radio commercial, and we going to see the shirts and the hats and the hoodie. But what was played was a commercial that DanaJay did and sent over to Gucci. But I do believe, Panda, that you was part of that crew, right? You was part of that crew that was scamming people. So while you was trying to dig dirt on me, I just stayed silent. And see, and I keep quiet until I feel like responding. Because I let you bury yourself alive. I let people kill theirself. If DanaJay ever goes silent on you, you know I know some shit and I just don't want to talk about it. And then they try to say, wait a minute, Dana don't know R. Kelly. So was that before I got on Phases or was that after? Because how did Phases and them get to meet R. Kelly? Who orchestrated that? Prima said, most importantly, why did the Olsen twins try to use Dana while they make it seem that everyone is cool with lying to the public to present a fake ass United Front? Facts. Facts. What's up, Michelle? Facts. Because I am not lying to nobody. So while people was chopping up shit and sending it to Keith and they sent shit to the PI, Panda, you was part of all that. writing letters to R. Kelly. So why you up there lying to people? Mad? Because I really don't fuck with you and I don't entertain you? Tell the people how y'all came together and sent your pictures to R. Kelly in jail. And your scam likely friend said, she's a very pretty lady. She could be your next wife. R. Kelly said, access denied. He didn't even respond. Access denied. Then you so dumb that you think people forget. You said, I don't know R. Kelly, but then you showed a thread with me conversating with R. Kelly. How sway? So then me and Levi get into a beef. Once again, you got to understand, I'm a dog. The big one. I don't care what people think or say because I hold my own. So Levi put out an audio. And this is why I told Levi, you shouldn't have never went that route. Because in doing that, it gives imbeciles like you, the freak nasty military motherfuckers, the Afghanistan separated by gangster boo. And when I say gangster boo, I'm talking about, didn't you tell me that you got smashed in Afghanistan? You got jihad. And I'm not saying allegedly. The same time you told myself and Miss Bougie, oh, I can't have no more kids. I got a hysterectomy. The same time I got my titties done. Now watch this. If I'm lying, why she never said that she got her titties done, but she denied a hysterectomy? This is why I say what I say. You shouldn't throw stones when you live in an ultra glass house because people don't forget shit. So while everybody else running around, oh, she got a baby. And we the ones like, no, she don't. You ran amok to make it seem like we was wrong because we don't acknowledge your brother baby as being your baby. We don't have to. Bitch, are you crazy? We do not have to. My thing is this. The most craziest part is to have a bitch that say she can't stand me that got a channel all about me for 4.5 years. She dick sucking me virtually. I'm trying to figure out where's the logic in that. And you say, oh, look at his eye. Yeah, I got a lazy eye, but have anybody looked at your motherfucking eyes lately? Have anybody looked at your dermacil, fucked up ass, skin ass, motherfucking ass? At the end of the day, you can't fuck with me when these lights come on and this mic come on. You damn sure can't fuck with me in person. So while everybody pump you up, I just sit back and go to sleep and sleep comfortably. I ain't know I snore. Until somebody told me about a video you put on and everybody was watching laughing and I, damn. My fault. Hey, Galatians, we know the baby looked like her brother. I'm going to tell you the whole thing. When we were summoned over to the brothers page, right? My dumb ass jumped the gun and I said something about it before we can get all the pictures. I'm saying it. Because it's somebody that you're smiling in their face now alerted us, hey Tadil, alerted us to the page. And my dumb ass said something because I was on live. And you told your brother to lock that shit down. Lock that shit down. Oh, no, they can't make me look bad. Lock that shit down. 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 So what I drink, bitch, like. I never seen a classy woman drink Crown Royal straight from the bottle. I never seen a classy woman get on the internet and can't move and have niggas come to her house with a bad acne problem and a bad fucking body. I'm just saying. And you talk about me being fat. Look, I'm cool with me. You ain't have a problem. And when I come, and what you doing, daintezjackson? What you doing? What you doing? You know, oh, I feel bad for you, Dana. They hate on you so bad. Did you think that got me? Did you think that I really gave a fuck about it? What you should have been doing is asking people behind the scenes. Your boy said ho. You should have been asking him behind the scenes, what the fuck was I really saying? That's what you should have said. When you talk about, oh no, he don't got no woman, this and this and that. Listen, I got one of the baddest chicks in the world. Look 20 times better than you. Both of her legs straight. Both of her arms straight. So you played a clip from Levi, right? Back when me and Levi was beefing. And everybody was like, oh, did y'all hear what R. Kelly said? And I sat back and laughed. He called them distorted. So now, when I told you that that video was partially Rob and the other half was AI, y'all told me I was lying. Let's look at some shit that's going to really, really, really make your ass think. Let's look at some shit. Let's see. Now, because people can't handle the pressure of when I do shit to them, this is what I'm going to do. Because people can't handle the pressure, right? All right. People can't handle the pressure. So let's go here. Let's listen.
Shit to y'all tonight. He chases sprinters.
Wow, so the less the merrier. You keep the circle. You keep the squares out of it. Absolutely. You want to be around. Absolutely. Well, the problem is that he's telling people that he speaks with you. That's what people. Not a problem, Joe. Okay.
The problem is that he tells people he speak with you. You hear what Rob said? That's not a problem, though. That's not a problem. Levi said, okay, let's finish.
You're going to have liars. You're going to have scammers. That's what I just said when I said about my brother.
You're going to have liars. You're going to have scammers. That's why I said what I said about my brother. You're going to have liars. You're going to have scammers. That's why I said what I said about my brother. If anybody know Rob's, you know he's direct. If I was scamming or robbing R. Kelly, or if I was lying on R. Kelly, don't you think R. Kelly would have came out and said, DanaJay a scammer, DanaJay a liar? He came out here and said that about his brother. So if he said that about somebody that he look up to, why wouldn't he say that about somebody that he put through school? I'm just saying. I let this go on and it died out and I laughed. And now she's trying to bring it back. So let's destroy narratives. Let's go.
R. Kelly said Dana's a liar and a scammer. You gonna?
When did R. Kelly say that? When did R. Kelly say that? When did R. Kelly ever say Dana was a liar and a scammer? I'll wait. Let's take a poll. Have any one of y'all heard R. Kelly say DanaJay was a liar and a scammer? Please put yes in the chat if you heard that. And then I'll rewind it so we can all hear it. If you didn't, please say no. Hold on, Judah. Yeah, I took his washing machine and dryer too. Hold on, let's go.
Have liars and you gonna have scammers. DanaJay is a liar and a scammer using the name of R. Kelly to get people to follow him and support him for money. Let me back that shit up. R. Kelly out his own mouth said that shit. But then you're gonna have DanaJay who goes on and says, oh, it's AI. It's not no fucking AI. R. Kelly has been telling people behind the scenes that you're a fucking liar. There are multiple people that know R. Kelly does not know this nigga. He said that he only knew him because he said he was going to put a support group together for him. And he didn't. He really didn't. He fell out with everybody that he tried to have a support as a support group. He fell out with everybody because he's a hoe. He's a whole gay ass nigga out here on the internet that chases gay. He wants men, celebrities. He's gay. He's gay. It's not alleged. He's gay.
Now watch this. Watch this. That right there is one of the reasons why Cardi B sued Tasha K. And that's why I played it on my channel. I guarantee you this is going to come back and haunt her. Now watch this. Look at it like this. I'm gay, supposed to be, right? I chases men, right? Let's finish.
That nigga want gay. He's gay. He want to get popped in the booty. That nigga's a booty popper.
See, what kills me is when you got bitches that go find niggas off a Christian mingle and then try to have sex with them. But let's put some facts out there. I don't have to defend a gay post because everybody know that I'm not gay. Bitch, you even know I'm not gay. Bitch, you wanted me for a good while. But let's talk about this, though. Let's talk about this. You're really mad, bitch, because you went and fucked Stuttering Tommy off of Christian Mingle, and you was nothing but a thought bucket, hoe. You the same predator and pedophile that like them young. Am I lying? Dana, play that shit, nigga.
Hey, now y'all, these are kids that are like 15 and 16. Hey, now y'all, these are kids that are like 15 and 16. Hey, now y'all, these are kids that are like 15 and 16. Hey, now y'all, these are kids that are like 15 and 16.
OJ, call your friend. Your friend said he liked me. How old are you again? Crushing on a 16-year-old? Ooh. I guess being mental don't have substance when you're a pedophile, do it? Your words, not mine. When your friends got up there and talked about pounding you on a red couch that you gave to your sister, and you was like, I gotta delete this. I gotta delete this. See, playing with me ain't gonna be nice, ho. Because what you said to me was, I'm not gonna stop until you're dead or in jail. And all of this comes off of you seeing a picture of my dick that somebody else sent your sis. Then you talking about he's a fat fuck, he's this, he's that. But remember when you said, oh, y'all can't come at me about Dana. We have a special relationship. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I just went along with that shit and laughed about it. Like, okay, we got a special relationship. Okay, what the fuck? You got these other niggas pressed about you. I'm not, look, I piss on bitches like you. On God. So while you stalk my kids, you stalk me, did you sleep well at night, bitch? You talking about, oh, he got open child support orders. I don't. I don't care what you read. I bet you won't read the final judgment, ho. The final judgment says DaintezJackson is exonerated. He don't have child support in Georgia or Baltimore, Maryland. I'm just trying to figure out, are you going to talk about to the people how you were drunk from the military base trying to chase niggas back when you got a DUI? See, let's not talk about that because then you go, oh, no, he doxing me. Oh, no. Didn't you dox us first? See how this go? When a nigga don't pay you no attention, it's for a reason. Now, you played the audio with R. Kelly.
That nigga gay out here. He's a whole gay ass nigga. He wanted R. Kelly to fuck him. He wanted to be a John Doe for R. Kelly. And now he want to be a...
Now watch this. A person that supports R. Kelly, why would they come out talking like that? Wow. A John Doe for R. Kelly.
A John Doe for motherfucking Diddy.
Now I'm a John Doe for Diddy. Y'all want to know what they really mad about? You know what? I'm going to get in my Arman Wiggins bag. I'm going to get in my Denot bag real quick. You want to know what this hoe really mad about? You really want to know what this hoe mad about? That I went to New York. I got interviews. I got footage. I got files. I went up there for a purpose. And her scam likely friend just went up there to be a spectator. So why get mad at me? That's all I'm saying. Why get mad at me? I went up there, I slayed, I conquered, I left. I'm just trying to figure out why get mad? Why get mad at me? And if you look at it, all of them niggas that's over there with them, they all came over here first to get validity. See how this work? You gotta come and get validity from me to jump off and go join to come against me. And when you come against me, it still don't work. Let's finish.
Okay, period. That's it. He wanted to be a booty popper for R. Kelly, and now he want to be a booty popper for motherfucking Diddy.
That's right. Federal prison. I am who I am, bro. You're gonna have
Hold on.
Listen, y'all.
Hold on.
He's the whole gay.
Watch this. Now here's where I have fun. And I said it yesterday. People who's not bothering me is about to get hit, right? Now Levi played this. And I hate to do this, but this is why I told Levi, don't put nothing out there like that, because these ignorant ass, dumbass people will come and try to do whatever they can to try to destroy somebody's character. Now, I'm going to take Levi's word, right? And the word that I'm going to take That's the word. Ah, motherfucker. Ah. Oh my God. So let's listen because I'm about to have some fun. Let's listen.
Ass motherfucker out here. And I'm going to prove some shit to y'all tonight.
Can you prove it? Now watch this. I want y'all to start counting from the time that y'all hear the goddamn federal court thing come on, right? You count 3 minutes. Every 3 minutes is supposed to play. Now watch this. Let's go.
I've heard this about is the less the merrier. Wow.
Listen, y'all.
So the less the merrier. You keep the circle and keep the squares out of it. Absolutely. What people want to be around. Absolutely. Well, the problem is that he's telling people that he speaks with you. That's what people. Not a problem, though. Okay. That's not a problem. You're gonna have liars. You're gonna have scandalous. That's why I just said what I said about my brother. He said he come to me and visit me too. Okay. Same way. What he allowed me to do, what allowed me to do is see that, there's going to be people like that. Right. But you can't waste your time.
V, you stupid.
Those type of people. That's right. That's doing that. It's called federal prison. I am who I am, bro. You're going to have homeless. You're going to have people saying they muscle. You know what I mean? I just had a person try to visit me yesterday that said she was my wife. Oh, my God. So, I mean, you're going to have those things. I didn't spend a bunch of time on it. I just said, no, she's not. And I left it at that. Absolutely. I said, no, I don't want to visit. That's it. It's over with now. Absolutely. It's not a discussion. I'm not here to negotiate on these things. I'm not here to talk about waste my minutes or time on it. Yeah, daintezjackson gonna do this, that, the other. If people believe, they used to say the horse's mouth, right? Right. You know, the horse's mouth, then you already distorted. That's true. I don't think.
Did y'all hear him say daintezjackson? He talking.
Listen, I'm gonna rewind it because he didn't say nothing negative about me though. Listen.
I'm saying they muscle. You know what I mean? I just had a person try to visit me yesterday that said she was my wife. Oh my God. So, I mean, you're going to have those things. I didn't spend a bunch of time on it. I just said, no, she's not. And I left it at that. Absolutely. I said, no, I don't want to visit. That's it. It's over with now. Absolutely. It's not a discussion. I'm not here to negotiate on these things. I'm not here to talk about waste my minutes or time on it. Yeah, daintezjackson gonna do this, that, the other.
He said he's not going to waste no time on it. People are saying daintezjackson going to do this and daintezjackson going to do that.
People believe. They used to say the horse's mouth, right? Right. You know, the horse's mouth, then you already distorted. That's true. I don't think.
Did y'all hear him say daintezjackson? He talking about daintezjackson. But if you let daintezjackson tell it, he not talking about him.
He's not talking about me. You trying to spin a narrative, sweetie. You can't spin a narrative about a nigga that's well made that he know. You was trying to get with him and he gave you an access denied. He said one leg was bigger than the other. He can't deal with Captain Chesapeake, bitch. But let's finish.
And then daintezjackson will say that it's made up. It's an AI. It's not. It's fucking R. Kelly out his own mouth. And if any of y'all don't believe it, write to R. Kelly himself.
Please do.
Ask about daintezjackson. He gonna tell you too. He gonna say he don't fuck with that nigga. He don't fuck with him. He's a liar.
Now watch this. Anybody that knows Rob, and you can hear it here, he don't go and talk about people. He's going to spin the block and give you a whole damn preaching sermon without saying what you want him to say. Damn, girl. Is your eye fucked up too?
He's going to say he's distorted. He's going to say he's distorted.
Oh,
and he's trying to distort his subscribers, his supporters, and everything else. What's up, Shaniqua? What's up, girl? Hold on, let me back that up.
daintezjackson didn't distort nobody. Wait a minute. She just gave you a 2-minute lecture on he's going to say Dana J distorted, but then Rob just come out and say Dana J ain't distort nobody. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Listen.
He said Dana J ain't got to distort nobody. What's up, astrology?
That's true. It don't take Dana J to distort nobody.
Thank you.
Right.
It don't take Dana J to distort nobody. Right? Right? But here's the crazy part. Listen to how the voice texture change.
They distorted if they believe him over the horse's mouth. That is correct. That is correct. So all of that, they was never with me anyway, so I wasn't worried about it. Absolutely. Worried about people that's going to believe. Absolutely. People that believed it was going to rain. People that didn't believe it was going to rain.
Watch this now. Here it comes.
People that made it on the heart. That's just what it is. Absolutely. But the message from Noah was clear. Get on the ark. The message from you to Wack is clear. My brother has not visited me. So the message has to be up so people won't get away from the ark and stay on the ark. The message must say, so whoever says yes, he could visit him. They wouldn't believe it in the first place. They didn't want to believe it in the first place. We can't worry about those guys.
You see how the voice texture change? And you see how it's an overdub talking? Oh, but Dana don't know what he hearing.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Give my part. In other words, absolutely. I don't believe Jesus to this day. Who am I? Absolutely. But for the record, you don't talk to him. So I don't want to be distorted. You don't talk to Dana J. You're not distorted. Okay. You got it. I didn't talk to Dana since 6 months before I was incarcerated.
Now, hold on. How is it that the whole audio is choppy until that part? That's what I want to understand. How is it that the audio is distorted all the way until that part? And when I told y'all, I left it alone because I had no need to go back and forth at Levi. We said what we said and we felt how we felt and we left it alone. But, you know, when people need people to come and help, they want to have Levi come and try to help with them to try to assassinate my character again. That will never happen because Dana J is too clever. I will point out the real shit. Now I'm pointing out this. Why the voice change? And the only person that knew about AI for the longest time was who? Your butt buddy, Larry. So, now that we got off that dummy, let's get on some real R. Kelly talking, okay? And we're going to move along and we're going to use the real R. Kelly talking. You know what I'm saying? One thing I know about Rob, if he know you're recording him, he's not fucking with you. I know that. However, let's talk about the real R. Kelly. Let's go.
Right. Man, it's like somebody wants people to see I put out an album called I Admit It.
Why is it different? Why do it sound different?
I admit it.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Right. With my damn appeal coming up. Right. Right. See through the bullshit is what I'm saying. Right. Right. That's what it's about, man. See, they what do Fox News care about promoting my album? Bro, it is viral. I got 20 calls today. It went viral. It's everywhere. I already know that. But what I'm saying is, you got to see why it's viral. Right. It's not about the album. It's about who put out an album while they're in jail. They're saying I admit. Right. So somebody wanted that to come out at this particular time. Right. It's a very convenient time, and it's not a coincidence that some dumb shit like that will come out, man. I agree.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Now, the question that I have is, why is that audio sounding so different from the one that Panda got from Levi to play against me? I'll tell you why. Because if you actually play it in his full entirety, and I just made up a word, full entirety, that's not a word, I just made it up, full entirety, you will hear the different fluctuations in the voice. Unlike on a Storm Monroe joint, that was a real conversation. That was the real R. Kelly. But it's not until you want to try to take away Dana J subscribers, it's not until and you want to try to make Dana J look bad, do you link up and you go and you say, the AI, I need it, because if I can do it this way, people will believe it. Just like it's idiots out there talking about, oh, the AI R. Kelly, that sounds just like him. That sounds like a white man. I'm just trying to say, man. You got to understand, when Dana J don't talk, I don't have to. Because you should be smart enough to do what R. Kelly said. Don't be like me, just think. Now, R. Kelly have another interview. Let's see what this sounds like.
That he has done, I think Diddy is about 20 times worse to me. To me, I think he's 20 times worse. The alleged details and the things that he has done. I think Diddy is about 20 times worse.
Hold on. No, hold on.
And so Whack 100 was in the room, and basically he got.
I know that's.
Oh yeah.
You got audio on your. I up and then I'll leave. Far as track names we can put, to be determined. Send it over to your legal, because I'm gonna simplify, and then we'll let them be able to redline it. That way we can get it going. Now, your man, is it an issue with the dude that's holding all your music? We good over there? Something going on with that?
Man, can't nobody do nothing with my new music but me.
No, I'm saying somebody saying that whoever this nigga is supposed to be holding music again is rumor. Was acting a little funny, demanding some money.
My lawyer took care of all of that. All of that's good, man.
All right, cool. Okay.
That's why I say talk to her, because everybody else on rumor. She on legal.
Yeah, no, doing something with her is one thing. Ultimately, we got to, once we do that, because we got to bring him up so we can listen and see what we're going to do, and that's it. Yeah. So I would rather bring him down there to the hit factory, Stunning them still got control of that. That way he can go in there and just press play and let them niggas hear it. Okay, that one, whatever. But let's get that shit done, bro, because niggas, that bag gonna keep you right. Stop playing with this shit.
This is my job. This is what I do. So, as long as I run everything, through the lawyer, man, to make sure that I'm straight legal.
We're gonna do that anyway.
Everything is good.
Listen, I'm not going down in history as being the one.
So my question is, why is the latter two audio so clear and the first one so choppy? And technically, let's keep it a buck. Just like Prima just said, everybody only want to bag off of R. Kelly. Ain't nobody really trying to help him. The real ones that's trying to help him, we stand out the way. Shit. And we learned everybody was getting a bag off of R. Kelly. Wow. So the reason why I really don't stunt the crying, squealing pig? It's because you have never seen me on YouTube going to another content creator talking like this.
Okay?
Okay, sweetheart. I get it. Baby, she's trying to come together. We all trying to come together.
Yeah, tell me how to feel. Okay?
Okay, hold on. It's okay.
Oh, hold on, let's do it again.
I have a black son. Okay?
Okay, sweetheart. I get it. Baby, she's trying to come together. We all trying to come together.
Yeah, tell me how to feel. Okay?
Okay, hold on. It's okay.
So is this what I'm supposed to be going back and forth and mad about?
I have a black son. Okay?
Okay, sweetheart. I get it. Baby, she's trying to come together. We all trying to come together.
Yeah, tell me how to feel. Okay?
Okay. It's okay.
Stop whining. And you want your 5 minutes of fame, right? You know, you really want to be in the know. You really want to be the one that's, I guess, talking crazy. But while you at it trying to comment, this is what I want to say to you. Because I don't talk to avatars. But what I do is
I take cash out, Venmo, Zelle, EBT. Ooh, yeah, Lord. Bring me my money. Oh, run me my money.
you know what I mean? That's what I think about niggas like you. Because I already know who you are. Mr. Talk a good game on the internet. I get it. So while I'm at it, I might as well just go ahead and just include you. This nigga ran around talking about, he put me in this police report. Well, didn't you put me in yours? Full of lies. Didn't you put me in this full of lies? Then I got one question to ask. Why would you file a federal police report in the Eastern District of New York and you live in Illinois? Eastern District of New York don't have jurisdiction over nobody. Do you understand? New York don't have jurisdiction over nobody, and nobody don't have to answer that bullshit. So while you at it, I'm gonna let the people understand how you really feel.
Believe they did this to my mama, man. Y'all did this to my mama. Y'all did this to my mama. I'm going to make y'all motherfuckers pay. I'm going to make you motherfuckers pay. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I'm going to get you motherfuckers. I'm going to get you motherfuckers back. Everything you did to me and my family, I'm going to get you back.
Oh, man. And then you put it out there. Let's go.
Get the fucking nigga in there. What? Yeah, I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass. Send me to jail. I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass. What? Yeah, I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass. Send me to jail. I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass. What? Yeah, I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass. Send me to jail. I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass. What? Yeah, I ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass.
Damn. I'm scared of you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm scared of you. If you ain't scared the fucking nigga in the ass, I'm scared of you. You know what I mean? I don't fuck niggas in the ass. I don't get on here talking about this shit. Oh, yeah. So stop whining. Man, you can stop making pages, bro. That shit don't bother me. I'm a real and front face person. You know what I mean? I'm a real in front of the face person, okay? So come on, man. Stop that bullshit. Go ahead, continue fucking your niggas in the ass. But the crazy part was the panda was crying. And I noticed when I played that, you tried to come in and take the heat off her. But what I didn't play was this right here. Nope, I played that. What I didn't play was this one right here.
Of New York is to bury their head in the work of New York. We're giving way too much time and attention.
Trying to do that, and Dana is not even supporting us.
But you don't.
Why do you need Dana to support you? Darling, girl. Why do you need Dana to support you? Dana do not need to support you. Okay? Listen.
What you need him for? You don't need him.
But the thing is, he's trying to make us seem like we don't know what we're doing.
Because you don't know what you're doing. You went up to Fort Greene Park and was about to get the shit beat out of you. You was scared as fuck. Marshmallow was out of breath. Dumbo was talking about one man ain't no enterprise. Where are the parents? Waiting on a fucking lifetime check. Come on.
And we liars and all this other stuff.
Because you keep giving him an audience. I don't know why y'all doing all these live chats. There's so much work that needs to be done for New York. New York is going to be huge. But all of this back and forth, that's counterproductive. Robert needs us. He's getting his ass beat in jail. We need to do the work.
Sure, he's working with thugs.
We
are to get all the information. He's been giving that shit to Larry and them.
I know that.
How ironic that I supposed to be giving Larry information and they supposed to hate Larry so much, but Larry and them are all best friends. How ironic. See, I don't go backwards, bitches. When I'm done, I'm done. I'll walk away from my motherfucking mama if I think she fucking me over. I will walk away from my mama if I think she fucking me over. So what do you think I would do to you? But let's listen.
But what can we do about it? There's nothing we can do about it except do the work in New York.
Leisha.
The plan that I said, do not talk to anybody about what we're doing in New York. We do New York, we got the president in this fucking game. Period. Period. My eyes are on President Trump. I can't focus on anything else. This man is in prison getting his ass beat, and we out here fucking around with bullshit. We have to help Robert, and that means focus on the job at hand. Let's get these flyers done. Let's rehearse what the fuck we got to say. Let's get the route in play. Before we go here on this night. We go here on this night. When we leave here, all of that needs to be synchronized so that nobody can come in and fuck shit up. We get in front of Trump Tower. We got the president's eyes.
I talked to you about that, Judah.
That's going to help Robert. Nothing short of the president of the United States is going to help him. And for us to focus on Dana, but you don't. What you need him for? You don't need him.
But the thing is, he's trying to make us seem like we don't know what we're doing. And we liars and all this other stuff.
Because you keep giving him an audience. I don't know why y'all doing all these live chats.
I can't argue with you no more, Porky. If my girl heard this live, she would cuss me out. And she would say, why are you dealing with them dizzy bitches? They crying over you and you going up there defending yourself against a dizzy bitch that's faking a baby. Oh my God, my God, my God. So I'm done, Porky, pork rind, panda, cat shit, swollen body, lazy eye like daintezjackson, slumped up body, you military bitch. I'm done. I'm done with you. Larry, you put out a narrative, motherfucker. I told him killing all narratives. You put out a narrative and said daintezjackson was gay. Well, I'm lost, Larry. You said, and then you got that old crackhead with the big lips down in Houston, Texas, talking about, I was in a room with a faggy. Well, let's go here. TSK, TSK, TSK. You have entered the building. I got one question. I must be hitting nerves because your bitch ass came in here. Stop coming in as an avatar. Be who you are, bitch. Be who you are. I keep telling you, I can fight in real life when you want to meet. So, what up, amazing? So, let's go there. Because I'm going to put a motherfucker on Front Street today. Atmos was part of Oak Cove. Right? They all was in the little group chat. Atmos left Oak Cove. And the first thing they said was, Atmos told us that you was gay. I said, Atmos couldn't tell you that. Because Atmos know for a fact that back then, before I settled down, I was fucking more bitches than y'all can even look at. Let's go there. Second thing, Oak Cove. The real Oak Cove is an enrichment group from Virginia that helped the community. They not on the internet. And seeing Larry, you've been in your feelings the whole time. Now I'm going to put the fact out there to people. Right? When you was in jail, you got mad because your boyfriend, Sidho, told you that when he put your wife Cash App in my chat, I took it out. I told you I didn't know who Cash App that was, and I don't put other people Cash App in my shit. I told you that. So you got mad and you got in your feelings and you wanted to talk shit from behind the wall. And your other partner in crime was like, Dana, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. He's locked up. But when you kept playing with me, I had to eviscerate you like I always do. So while you up there lying, talking about, oh, daintezjackson took pictures with Dark J. daintezjackson had a faggy in his room in New York, and when he was supposed to be going up there for Scam Likely. Understand this. Do Not is a brother that I met. Do Not had to charge his laptop, and he went live from my room. I didn't know that Do Not and King Jives were brothers or cool. Me and King Jives are cool. And me and King Jives went at it. So when I told Do Not that, he had King Jives come up there because King Jives was in the chat. And all of us was talking about church. Go play the clip, bitch. All of us was talking about church and about things that happen. But see how your fucking fruity ass tried to switch shit? All because you're trying to put the ball on Atmos. Now, if Atmos come out and say, yeah, I said it, I'ma roast the shit out of his ass. Because he know the truth. And I don't bite my tongue for no motherfucking body. But Larry, let's talk gay. Okay? When you was in a hotel room drunk with Sid Ho and he kissed you in your mouth, was that your bro then or was that your bitch? Let's talk gay. When you got mad when your plastic wife went to a Too Short concert, oh yeah, I'm going there, bitch. Was you gay then? Or are you gay when you beat on your plastic wife? Do it smell like rapper, bitch, every time you smack upside her head? Because you know she can't go to the store in no more than 20 minutes, bitch. Let's put facts out there. I'm not on the internet hugged up with another nigga that weighed 400 pounds from the Bay talking about, hey, bro, I'ma miss you. Hey, bro, I'ma miss. Really? Your best bet is to stop playing with me and just meet me. I jumped in your chat, nigga. And I said, what truck route you on? When you coming to Georgia? And the last thing I said was, what trucking company do you work for? I promise you I ain't gonna get you fired. I ain't gonna do that. I don't do that. You do that. You and your whole crew. Y'all do that. The only thing I'm gonna do is find out what your trucking number is, and I'm gonna pull up on you. And I'm gonna see if you still got that same smoke, because everybody know what the real truth is. Everybody know that you scared of me. Everybody knows that. But you got to keep the persona for your fan base. And I get it. I get it. But when I got digital footprints to show it, I dare you call me a liar. Just like you talking about you ran Angelo off the goddamn internet. When I tell you that I don't recall that side of the story. The side of the story that I recall, since you sitting up there talking about, oh, you my bottom bitch. Oh, you did what I wanted you to do. This and this and this and this and this. You can't control me. You ain't never loaned me no money off of a PPP loan. Sorry, that was Levi. You ain't never do unemployment in return for me. Sorry, that was Sid Ho. Now, where's the lie? When y'all tried to play the game and y'all tried to turn a Kip against me by playing them games, Larry, you understand why I'm so quiet? Because I do shit like this.
This stupid motherfucker, this stupid idiot, skunk ass bitch, kills nation, malicious conspiracy. Like, man, you dealing with a bunch of motherfuckers, broke motherfuckers. You gonna put the pressure on their ass. We're gonna fly, we're gonna talk to the local police station, we're gonna find out who you is, we're gonna get the report and everything. I just told my girl, like, take the MX, man, sign up for all the programs, everything. Report all them pages, everything you see in these pages, like, report them, get them done, like, report the shit out of them. I'm gonna take it. Man, they got me out here, man. Got a nigga government out here on display, man, and posted the missus, man. I'm upstairs having to discuss shit. Got a nigga out here fucked up, man, posting the government all over. They found out who I am. They say they gonna put me all over the internet. They're gonna expose me. Man, I just gotta take my L, man. Damn. You know what though? I'm gonna tell you something. This is the first time I done took an L. It's the first L I done took. I'm shook. Damn. Then it had to come from the dirtiest nigga on the whole internet. And We're gonna see how this go. We're gonna see how it goes, see how it play out. You know what I mean? Go live from a private investigative firm, either Monday or Tuesday. I'ma actually do it, and I'ma film that shit. I'ma be there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's how we gonna handle this shit.
Larry, while you was blaming everybody else after you tried to say I stole from the Dollar King, that was me that did that. It wasn't DJ Tyson. That was me. I told you I was going to put some truth out there. What did I tell you? Do not play with me. It was me that put all of that out there. If you think I'm lying, just go back to the conversation when DJ Tyson called me and said, yo, Larry freaking out. I said, oh, yeah, really? Fuck him. See how quick it get? When y'all played with me, and that was 19, going into 20. So when you play with me, I just had to play with you back. See, we from Baltimore, we got a different type of coof with us. We'll sit back and let you kill yourself and see just how bad you're gonna cross everybody around you. But you said you ran Angelo off, right?
Your truth gonna come out. It's gonna really fuck you up, bro. Because you think you're smarter than everybody. You thought you were smarter than the system. You went in there, now that woman put your truth out. I don't got nothing to do with that. You ain't even mad with me. You mad with your motherfucking self. Nobody told you to go do what you did. You did it, bro. I hate all this shit y'all try to say about you. Can say whatever you want about me. I'm sorry. You can say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck, bro.
I just gave her all of the information. I got the actual people on the phone. She made the decisions. She made the decisions on her own, and it was not easy. It was days and days and days of crime. It was hours and hours and hours of footage. It was indictments. It was phone calls. It was a lot of different things, and it was a lot of information that she just did not know. But let me say this, you might have showed all of that. I think what really made what solidified what you showed her was his absence. Because it might have been a completely different story if he was out. I don't think so. Not after what I showed her. Like, not how she took it. It's not just me. It's not just me that dealt with her. It's my girl. It's my mom. It's my daughter.
So
what I'm trying to say is that no matter how much I showed her.
So what we're witnessing is Larry McGee, aka Deshaun Monalise, tampering with a federal witness. His plastic ass wife that he called his girl, his mama who don't give a fuck about him, and he coerced his younger daughters into this shit. But what Azriel said is that she really ain't talked to none of them. She only talked to Jazz. I will tell you who Jazz is if Larry keep playing with me. So, as in the paperwork, he didn't put his girl in the paperwork. He put his daughters in the paperwork of dealing with Azriel. And if you think I'm lying, I'll get it and I'll read it. Let's go.
That the things that he was telling her were lies, and she went on national TV and did what she did. You don't think that had nothing to do with her realizing that, fuck this motherfucker. I can't believe. I think all of that has something to do with it, but I think what solidified her actions was his absence.
everything came into play. But what I think finalized it and gave her the courage and the strength to go on is because there were other people in her ear and he wasn't there to defend it. Had he been there to defend it, I don't think it would have turned out the same way.
Agreed.
He was in jail. She was vulnerable. And I'm not saying what you did was wrong. I'm not saying what you did was right, but she was vulnerable. Anybody could have came in and slid in her ear and told her anything because the nigga not there.
And now you want to try to throw me in it. I'm not in it, bro. And don't drag me in your shit. You in this all by yourself, homie. Big liar. You did it all. You flew back and forward to Chicago. You got everybody. You saved all the girls. You didn't do shit. And how did my daughter leave your house to go to Chicago? Oh, you paid for the tickets. The same week that I gave you money for her stand, right? Am I correct? Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Nigga, I paid for my daughter to go to, after she switched, we was going to LA. She wanted to go to Chicago. She pumped her up to try to go get Jordan. So if you're gonna tell the truth. Don't fucking lie, you piece of shit.
We did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving our
Going to LA. She wanted to go to Chicago. She pumped her up to try to go get Jordan. Going to LA. She wanted to go to Chicago. She pumped her up to try to go get Jordan. Going to LA. She wanted to go to Chicago. She pumped her up to try to go get Jordan. Going to LA. She wanted to go to Chicago. She pumped her up to try to go get Jordan. So if you're gonna tell the truth. Don't fucking lie, you piece of shit.
We did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You have seen Asriel at my house. You have seen parents at my house.
All you're doing is digging a deeper hole for yourself, homie. I'm good. I'm away from that. My daughter's finished her shit, and because of you, she may be pulled back into some shit. Because of you. Running your fucking mouth. Do whatever you gotta do, homie. But you don't want to play with me and test me with my daughter.
Wait a minute. This sounds like a conspiracy, a criminal conspiracy to me. What about the stolen phone conversations and emails, Larry, that you said Tasha K never gave you? So how do I got this? Make this make sense.
Hey, you can't cry. Punk motherfuckers always got something to say. Crying ass king.
You got this from Tasha K. And when Jennifer Bonjean came down, you wanted to say, oh, I ain't had nothing to do with it. You need to go back to jail. You don't deserve to be out here, bitch. Now I told you, leave me the fuck alone. Until you're ready to meet me as a man.
Okay, I did want to tell you, to switch the 90 days out, but when you do switch them out, I do have a lot of stuff to talk to you about, really good stuff. What do you mean? We already talked about last week switching out the days. We've been talking about that, so why are you saying wow?
Because you hung up on me and called right into the building and they called me down to the floor to discuss the same thing I had already told you.
No, I called.
Y'all don't know shit. Shut the fuck up. Now.
Wow. And have y'all noticed When Angelo kicked that nigga to the curb, he ain't had no more exclusives, huh? Check this shit out.
Don't tell me on this motherfucking YouTube street, y'all know this nigga. Y'all don't know how long I hold shit that I know about a nigga. I just want to see how deep a nigga would cut you. You just allow a motherfucker enough rope to hang their own self. And see, I'm not the coward that these motherfucking YouTubers want me to be, so that's why I had to dress him before he went in. Am I apologetic that it's the timing? I don't give a fuck about timing. That shit means nothing to me.
Right.
It means something to everybody that want to feel weak to a shit, but they need to look in their own goddamn family and see how many motherfuckers locked up in their motherfucking family and highlight them. Write them some motherfucking letters and feel this sorry for that people that's locked up that they ain't sent a money order in probably years. How about that? I don't feel sorry for a goddamn grown ass man that crossed me and do shit behind my back.
Ain't that the same thing Dana told y'all? Let's play it again.
Don't tell me on this motherfucking YouTube street, y'all know this nigga. Y'all don't know how long I hold shit that I know about a nigga. I just want to see how deep a nigga would cut you. You just allow a motherfucker enough rope to hang their own self. And see, I'm not the coward that these motherfucking YouTubers want me to be, so that's why I had to dress him before he went in. Am I apologetic that it's the timing? I don't give a fuck about timing. That shit means nothing to me.
Right.
It means something to everybody that want to feel weak to a shit, but they need to look in their own goddamn family and see how many motherfuckers locked up in their motherfucking family and highlight them. Write them some motherfucking letters and feel this sorry for that people that's locked up that they ain't sent a money order in probably years. How about that? I don't feel sorry for a goddamn grown ass man that crossed me and do shit behind my back.
So what I'm gonna do, is I believe that R. Kelly needs to be home. And for all you motherfucker so-called R. Kelly supporters that's over there with that bitch ass nigga, fuck you too. I'm about to do something sinister. I need to hook up with some lawyers. I need to give them a hard drive that I have on Deshaun Mondelez. This R. Kelly case need to be opened. Let's look at who's doing what. Since everybody can send shit to the feds and have them locked up, let's send shit to the feds to show who's really doing what. I keep telling you, I'm the sleeper cell. I'll stay asleep until you play with me. Y'all did what y'all did to Dumbo. Y'all been trying to get me locked up, but my hand's too clean. Even with your new lawyer of the internet, I plays no games. And I cut deep as shit. So Larry, 1.6, 5K1 snitch letter, bitch boy. When you had your crew talking about I'm going to be homeless and all this, see how God worked? You the one that's homeless. And you talking about, oh, I had to buy another truck. If people believe that I got some oceanfront property in Idaho that I want to sell your bitch ass, when you come to Georgia or around the surrounding areas, call Atmos. Atmos will tell me. I'll meet you. And we can do it like men. Let's see who the real gay person is. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. So get on your internet and, oh yeah, I throw Dana across the car. I ain't Tyson. I ain't short. You know what fear look like when you look me in my eyes and you was really scared. You know what I bring. So while you pumping everybody else up, while you sending out these dummy emails, trying to have people go at one another, understand this. you better leave me the fuck alone. Because every day you play with me, I get on here and I will show even more shit. And then it would trickle down to your family. Don't play with me. Because I'm not playing with you. And I ain't come to play no games. So while you up there talking about that gay shit, I don't know if it's either you or Atmos. Y'all better get that shit together. Because I don't play gay games. I punch niggas in the mouth for shit like that. A broad, I had you locked up. Because I ain't going to hit no broad. But a nigga, I beat the shit out you. You understand? Or do I got to go get the text messages? When you was like, bro, I ain't trying to fight you, bro. Nah, bro. We don't got to do that. You don't know nobody that can bring me to the curb to be peaceful with you. Understand, I'm not your friend. On that note, we gonna get up out of here. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be yourself. Elephants don't swat flies. Jets fly over turbulence. And understand this: DanaJay is 10 toes deep, and I ain't to be played with. If you think it's a symphony story, try me. I ain't hard to find. On that note, we out.
DanaJay hood season, man. I'm talking about that white dirt for all your vegetables and potatoes and anything from the garden, salads and everything. They got that Cajun. Oh my goodness, they got that ooh yeah. Don't forget that seafood. Last but not least, he got this thing called tropical. Go to DanaJay Spices at yahoo.com.
Like I tell you all the time, stop trying to rebuild bonds that you didn't break. Turn around and say, fuck them people. And mean every last word that you said. And to all y'all distorted motherfuckers that ran with the lie, this is all I got to say about y'all. That mama ain't shit. That granny ain't shit. That daddy ain't shit. Ain't that about a bitch?
To me, I'm still holding secrets of people that betrayed me. No, they don't deserve my loyalty. But I always keep my word. Don't preach loyalty to me. I'm still holding secrets of people that betrayed me. No, they don't deserve my loyalty. But I always keep my word.
The boy never let me in, sick with the medicine.
Of people that betrayed me. No, they don't deserve my loyalty. But I always keep my word. Don't preach loyalty to me. I'm still
the boy never let me in, sick with the medicine. On the block distributing right with the medicine. Haters don't like me, heard they wanna fight me. Teflon at your chest, I bet you can't fight these. Mad cause I'm getting dope, Pillsbury Hill flow. Niggas love to move slow, you sick of me, don't care though. Yes, I'm a savage, out for the cabbage. Catch the boy armed up, full metal alchemist. Yes, I'm ill, and yeah, I'm so real. Coward ass niggas coming home without an appeal. Damn, how this getting done? Tell me what's the outcome? Anybody wanna see me? Tell them where the fuck I'm from. Patrol homes, red rum. Yeah, we get the job done. Out trying to stack chips, make these haters so sick. If they sick of that, then they really gon' be sick of this. Santa Claus Viper, haters Merry Christmas.
Let every move be your best. Enough of the speculations and the rumors. I'm finna lay that to rest. I ain't never been extorted, and I ain't never been a pussy. They thought I was Patrick Mahomes. I passed them niggas without even looking. My crib on 5 acres, Super Bowl ring like a now later. Pop a tab, I'ma have a skyscraper. Make her come on a dick like a vibrator. At this point, ain't no competition. Something wrong with their comprehension. What goes around come back around. I can't fuck with groupie bitches. I'm too superstitious. Real nigga dilemma. These little niggas need parental. I was in back of the line too long. I walked to the front and skipped them. I don't ask for permission, nigga. If I want it, I'm coming to get it, nigga. Make them stand down like a midget, nigga. If you want to get rich, you should listen, nigga. I came home and charged 25 a show. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, diamond in the dirt. Now I'm up under a scope. Now they can see all my clarity. Made a couple good investments. Bought 1,000 pounds, made it disappear. Made 3.9 million fresh out to sell.